Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It is the 14th of December today, and we're going to be looking at Verge trading against Bitcoin over 4-hour candles. Quite a bit of news has come out for this particular asset in the last week, so I just wanted to touch on this asset. Still stuck in a bearish decline. However, a few sort of interesting points. So Australia's crypto payment gateway Living Room of Satoshi, which is basically a crypto platform that launched all the way back in 2014 and allowed, and it still allows, Australian citizens to pay their house bills off using cryptocurrencies as a kind of mainstream adoption use case. It's recently integrated Verge to allow people to now continue doing that. So that's a really good thing for Verge. It's come out recently, and I think that came out a few days ago. And then also, Token Pay's new ETHIN decentralized exchange. It's currently in beta, but it's looking to launch soon, and it's just announced that it will list Verge as one of its 3 free trading pairs on the platform. So again, another good use case for Verge that's coming out shortly. And then also just a sort of minor case, but motocross brand MX for Life has recently added Verge payments to allow people to purchase their clothing apparel using Verge as a cryptocurrency. So some sort of minor points there. An interesting one, particularly for the Token Pay exchange and Australia's payment gateway Living Room Satoshi. Those two are some really big points, and it should be interesting to see how that drives people towards this asset at the moment. The only sort of major pump we've seen in the last couple of months has been when BitThumb listed the asset on the exchange, and we had this massive 65% run-up on the 28th of November. And from there, it's just kind of fizzled out in line with how it's been performing all the way since, back in June. As you can see, coming into the end of that bear episode we had in August, the asset tracked inside a 3-month-long bearish pennant shape. We broke through that on the 9th of November. We then sort of cascaded down around 33%, all the way down to sort of 140 sats before we had that spike. And now at the moment we're continuing that sort of downtrend again. We're almost sort of falling inside a bearish triangle pattern here, a sort of descending triangle, as we've got this almost flat support with a sort of decreasing downtrending resistance level here, and we're starting to consolidate here. We haven't really seen a lot of people react to this news that's come out for the asset recently. It kind of seems for this particular asset that people only jump on it when it lists on a major exchange, and short-term traders pump it and then they cash out at the top and then obviously secure it into either stable coins or move it across into other sort of major assets. And so this asset has struggled to really hold on to any sort of significant gain, particularly in the last sort of 4 or 5 months. So from here we're kind of expecting it to break bearish out of this pattern. As you can see on the 4-hour MACD, we've got a sort of, we're about to have a sort of bearish divergence between the 12 and 26 MA. We've got sort of buying candles are decreasing on the histogram here as we sort of look to pass through the signal line. On the RSI, you can see that we're now sort of heading down towards the oversold region. We're at around 44% inside the index channel. And if we look at the Ishimoku on the 4-hour candles, you can kind of see that if we did have a bull run soon, it could help us sort of catalyze a bullish reversal, and that will be something we'll look to going forward. If there is suddenly a surge of bullish momentum that takes us through this resisting Kumo, then that could be a very promising sign of a reversal trend. But for now, it is hampering the price action down, and we're anticipating it to continue down and find its sort of first main resistance at 145 sats before continuing down into this sort of main support channel, which if we go into 1-day candles and look back, we'll get rid of the Ishimoku, spread this out a bit. So you can see going all the way back to, I think it's January, so all the way back into November, sort of Q4 of last year actually, you can see that this particular level between the 118 and 109 sats level is a very key area of support and resistance for the asset. It was a resisting and supporting level through October of last year. It was a main resistance through November, and then prior to the sort of massive pump we had at Christmas of last year, the price action oscillated in here just before really surging on. So we were expecting this to be our kind of bottom for Verge in the short term if it continues to unravel, and from here where we are now, it represents around another 30% decline, or 28% at the first support, and then all the way further down around 34% if we hit the bottom of the bottom. So that's our kind of absolute bottom for now. And then obviously, yeah, the 145, we briefly touched the 145 sats mark on the 25th of November, and so this will be our sort of first target going forward. So yeah, looking bearish in the short term, but hopefully we see a late surgence of bullish support arrive for these announcements. It is a promising thing. Verge has been around for a little while now. It's got a fairly active community, so hopefully something can come out of that. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish for this particular asset. Check out the full TA at cryptovest.com, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.